Welcome to another episode of Wine Still of the Week, where I go find a bottle that is under $20 that's punching above its weight class. What up, y'all? As you can see, we're in a different location today. Welcome to another episode. And I was forced out of the house. My son is asleep inside, and so that's why I'm kind of keeping it low. He's sleeping inside. I got the camera on him right now, and I don't want to make any noises because I don't want to wake him up. So thus I'm out here drinking wine. With that being said, we're going to be as quick and quiet as possible, but I'm going to get you guys some content. Today we are in Italy. We're having white wine. It's a beautiful day today in Northern California, and on top of that, it's going to be a really, really hot weekend. So I figure I'll find something for you guys to sip on throughout this weekend that you can find in your local store. But today we're in Italy, and we're talking about the Soave Classico DOC 2021 Villa Molino. You guys can see that label right there. So the grape for Soave is Garganega, really, really cool grape. Always has a lot of refreshing aspects to it, such as citrus notes and also some stone fruit. So we're gonna see if this one has all that going on too. Let's get right into it. On the nose, first thing that jumps out at me is white peach. I literally just opened this too, so I have I don't know how this is gonna taste or anything. But yeah, white peach. Like really, really fresh white peach going on here. I'm also getting a little guava here too, and also banana. There's some kiwi here. Some ripe pineapple. So this is more on the tropical side that I'm catching right here. Some stone fruit, but also some tropical fruit here too. A bit of lemon zest here too. And maybe like a little bit of sea salt sprinkled in there. Let's go ahead and taste it and see if everything's translated to the palate. It was delicious. On the palate, the first things I'm getting is the peach and a little bit of and not even a little bit, and a lot of the kind of banana up front. Those are the first things that are jumping onto my palate initially. Delicious too. Very, very well intertwined. Like they're doing a tango together down the palate, and then they're switching up partners as it goes down. As it gets more into the second and third quarter, I'm getting a little bit more of kind of that pineapple there. There's also like a hint of green apple that I wasn't catching on the nose, and a little bit of a lime zest here too. Good amount of acid here. Decent amount of acid. It's medium acid here. Maybe getting more into the medium plus, right under the medium plus range there, but definitely keeping the fruit elevated on the palate. The finish is long. It does dip a little bit in the mid palate here, but it's still a really, really good, refreshing wine and a good, really good porch pounder in my opinion. There's also a decent amount of minerality on the finish. I'm digging this one quite a bit. I highly recommend it, especially for the hot days in the summers, during the summer, and also like these beach days that if I was you, I'd be going to. If you don't have a newborn like I do, I would say go to the beach sometime this weekend because it's going to be hot in Northern California. Yeah, definitely porch pounder. If I'm scoring this one, Wine Still of the Week will be right back. This art piece is called Acid Love. It's for all my white wine drinkers out there that love the acid, and with Riesling being one of the highest acid grapes, I wanted to show an idea of before acid on the left and then after acid on the right. Also on the right, I wanted to pay homage to like the psychedelic acid tripping genre of American history. I hope you guys enjoy this art piece. Cheers. Now back to the show. I'm 188. So definitely worth the buy. And the steal here is you can actually go to Trader Joe's, your local Trader Joe's, pick this up. It should be there, and it's only $7.99. So go ahead and grab a bottle of this, grab a case, and take this to the beach. But one other thing too, one thing that I know that is very consistent with white wine from Italy is it has like a little bit of a bitter on the finish, and it does have a little bit of a bitter here. But I like that because that makes it go really, 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 really well with food. It pairs well. It gives it a little bit more structure in my opinion, and I don't think it's Normally I would say it's maybe a little bit of tannin that's coming from the grapes, the skins of the grape. But as you can see here, this is very light, so it's very. I don't really see it. I don't really see it coming from the grapes, but there is a little bit of a bitter here, and it's good. So anyway, guys, stay tuned. I have a lot of stuff coming your way. Again, I have the whole audio thing that I'm working on. I can't wait to share that with you guys. And also, if you haven't gotten the books, I mean, I have a really, really big deal going on right now, where you get all 5 books with from Grapes and Sand Publishing for $65, which is a hell of a deal, especially when It's a Vibe is $35 by itself, or was $35 by itself. So it's a great deal. Go take advantage of that and check it out, or go to the website grapesandsand.com. And other than that, guys, question of the day: what is your favorite Italian white grape and not Pinot Grigio? Till next time, cheers.